How to score 90 plus in your 10th boards. I know you're very stressed. So here's a step-by-step guide which will help you to score 90 plus in your exams. And this is coming from a person who has scored 90 plus in her 10th exams. When I was in 10th class, I was very scared. I used to study for 9 hours straight. Just the day before my 10th maths exam, I was so scared. I was literally trying to remember all the answers till 3 in the morning. I didn't know these strategies then. But now I'm here to save you. Step number 1. Know your syllabus inside out. Go to the CBSE website and just go and mug up your syllabus. Highlight the deleted topics, highlight the weightage, which chapter is important, which chapter is not important. Highlight all those points. You should remember the index page of the book by heart. You should just remember all the chapters. What is second chapter? What is third chapter? You should just remember it. Step number 2. NCERT is your Bible. You should not take any book other than NCERT. Please just remember all the lines of NCERT. Like every line is important. Even questions are just picked out from the book and given in your exams. So don't think of picking every book in the market and just focus on one book, that is NCERT. Mark those definitions, highlight those definitions because questions come from those definitions also. And don't even forget about those in-text questions which are between those chapters. Back questions are important, but those in-text questions are as important as that. Step number 3. Do smart work with hard work. I mean, both the things should be balanced. Smart work in revision. Like you should have 1-page summary for every chapter. Don't put out extra informations on those pages. Like put out only those informations that you want to remember. Like you are not able to remember those information, and just write those information in 1 page and remember that. Like revise those information. Every chapter 1-page summary. Every math chapter 1-page formula page. And every SST and science topic, make mind maps. Take out a topic, make mind map on that topic and just print it out and stick it on your table. Remember those mind maps. It is a very good way to revise. Step number 4. Solve all the previous year questions and sample paper. First solve previous year questions and then go on to sample papers. I used to do Arihant 30 plus sample paper. There used to come a booklet for every subject, and that saved me. Go to CBSE site, take out answers of toppers answer sheet, and study those sheets. Study how toppers write their answers and try to mimic that. How answers are written by toppers is a very helpful way to know that what is the trend going on, how examiners want answers to be written. Create a stimulation like exam room in your own room, like put a timer for 3 hours and go and pick out a sample paper and solve it. Solve it in 3 hours. And then when you complete it, go check that paper like an examiner and then see where you are going weak and where you are going strong. Which topics are weak, which topics are strong. Write those topics and revise those topics just after the exam. It is very helpful. I did at least 30 sample papers for every subject when I was giving the exam. I used to solve 2 sample papers in a day. I stopped seeing NCERT or any book for that matter. I used to take out my notes, handwritten notes, those revision papers, those summary papers, and I used to revise that. Then I used to take a sample paper and then I used to solve it. 2 sample papers per day. It should be the consistency. Step 5. Many students ask about time management. How many hours we should study? It is up to you how many hours you can study, but I will suggest that when you enter 10th class, start with 5 hours. Study for 5 hours daily. It should be the consistency, it should be the discipline. If you don't do that, when exam will come, you will be very pressurized to complete whole syllabus. Your syllabus will be completed if you study 5 hours daily. Your syllabus will be completed smoothly and you will not need to actually study for 7 hours when your exams come. I mean, you will be very much prepared. So it's about consistency, it's about discipline. You have to do that. You have to study for 5 hours and you have to make notes. Like there should be 3 kinds of notes. First kind of note should be highlighted on your book. The second kind of note should be written in your copy, and the third kind of note should be made as a summary in one page of the chapter. Like it should get shorter. The notes should get shorter. Step 6, and this is a very important step, and this is my favorite step, and that is CBSE cares about presentation. Like how much presentable your answer sheet looks matters. Looks matters for examiner. So when you write an answer, if it is a long answer, make bullet points. Underline strong words, underline and bold those important words in your answers. So it should be visible to the examiner that this student knows the answer and he understands the answers. And handwriting is very important. So perfect your handwriting, make it good, make it look good. If you are not able to write cursive, don't. Just write it neatly. It should be neat and presentable. Label those diagrams with pencils, make those diagrams clean. And this is all. This is how much I did for my 10th preparation. And if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section and I'll definitely answer all the questions. Thank you.